And we're good. Yay. Things are thinging. The Twitch is twitching. The YouTube is YouTubing. Yeah! Boop. I am tired. So we're doing something we haven't done in quite a while. Let's play some PokeRogue. It has been a while. Now we get to relax. We get to just hop in a daily run and see what runs today. The world may never in fact know. Boop. Oh Lord. And then I gotta, where's the button? Press the button, press it. All right, there we go. Boop. There we go. Yeah. Hold on, I am big. That is something I would never say again. I'm gonna take my hat off. It's getting hot in my room. It's pretty cool today, thankfully, so it's not the worst thing. Just turns me on. God, I love sampling. Also, friendly reminder, Jet Set Radio Future has never been brought back in any way, shape, or form. It is still stuck on the Xbox, and it should really be re-released again somehow, some way. Please, for the love of God, Sega, re-release Jet Set Radio Future. Thank you. Hi, Rick Andy. The soundtrack is too good to just leave stuck on the Xbox. You've re-released the first game like 3 times already. Just the camera a little. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty. No delays. For long, anyways. Let's get to it. This is a very fun game. It's been a while since I played through Digimon World 3. It's been a while since I played through Cave Story 2. Alright, where's my corner? Yeah. Boop. Alrighty. You have served your purpose, Music B. Thank you. Excuse me as I go and drag this to the corner and rearrange it. Because I gotta arrange it again. Because he broke. Boop. There we go. Alright, time for PokeRogue. I haven't played forever, but who cares? New game, daily run. Let's see what the run of today is. Alright, what do we have? We have a Glimmet, Adamant Nature, Toxic Debris is always very nice. Adamant is not the nature I would have preferred, but we'll make do. What game is this? This is PokeRogue. This is a rogue-like Pokemon battler that you can play on a web browser. As a matter of fact, hold on, just here. I'm pretty sure you can play it on your phone as well. I think it's like you're able to play on your phone, but don't quote me on that. Alright, we've got Ancient Power, Rock Polish, Acid Spray, Stealth Rock. Those are all very good. I just wish its nature was different. We've got a Kangaskhan. We got Scrappy, which is pretty good. We got a bunch of berries, which is also pretty good. Why are you holding Soul Dew? Neutral nature, which honestly I don't mind. With Stomp, Bite, Focus Energy, Growl. Not the bestest of things, so you make it count. Yes. Hello, Boss Dominus. This is your first time chatter. How are you doing? And then we've got Mightyena, Quick Feet, Rash. We're getting a lot of weird natures today. With Crunch, Leer, Swagger, Ice Fang. All pretty nice. Alrighty. Well, what's our best course of action here? Probably Stealth Rocking, switching to Mightyena, and, well, Silicopter's not around. But we'll still Stealth Rock for the time being. And explode. We have, in fact, exploded. Okay, good to know. We will explode immediately. I just butt. I just butt again. How long's the username? I don't know. Bananas and bananaing. Damn, no flinch. What do we got? What's the main objective for this game? It's just constant Pokemon battles, but the battles are roguelike, so you get random enemies and random Pokemon, and I'm playing the daily. I usually play the daily runs, which gives you like a preset team for the day. And then you just kind of gotta thug it out. But like, if you play normally, then like you can catch Pokemon to use on subsequent runs, and you can, you know, get them new moves and get their Megas and the Gigantamaxes and all that crap. I just don't tend to do that too often. But yeah, it's just straight up whole bunch of battles. But like super random in roguelike fashion. Let me get... Probably just want to heal, right? Yeah. Cacnea! You will not switch. We're gonna bite him. I don't want stab. I would like to catch it. Get in here. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be annoying now that I'm seated. Alright, let's bite him one more time. And now let's catch. What if your team dies? Then the run ends. Like a roguelike. Nice. Timid is pretty good. Bullet Seed, Ingrained, and Seed Sand Attack. So I want to try and re-roll for a revive, because I would really like to Glimmet back alive. Yeah. Yay! We'll thug it out for now. There's a high score. Do your Pokemon level up? Yes, your Pokemon level up. There's stuff to level up and evolve all your Pokemon as you go along. And yeah, there's technically an ending, just like a lot of other roguelikes. Like, yeah, the run will end. I forget, do they have endless mode, or are they still working on that? Let's heal. I think we probably want to heal Kangaskhan. Mawile! Alright, well, we're gonna switch. Okay, we might want a Sandaconda for the future. We might want to try and just catch the first one and hope for the best. I will keep that in mind. For now, we'll throw out Limit to the Slaughter. We'll Stealth Rock. And you get the Friendship Evolutions. Yes, there are items to evolve Pokemon in whatever way you want. So, like, there's an item that is like, yeah, this one evolves Pokemon that evolve from Friendship. This might be a good game to stream. Yes, it is very fun. I'm trying to think. That was 1, 2, 3. The switch was 4. The main attack... Okay, so this should be 5. At least I think Sucker Punch has 5 PP. If I remember correctly, it has 5 PP. Ouchie. Come on, game. Give me the Ancient Power boost. I need it. Watch it give it to me on the last Ancient Power. Or not at all. What? HP? Of course, we're already on 1 HP. It's like I never left. Oh, you're mean. Also, hold on. No, wrong button. That's not working yet. Scatters poison spikes at the feet of the opposing team when taken from physical moves. Okay. Alrighty, in that case, it's super low. We don't need to worry about much else, most likely. Cacnea is still poisoned, so I don't want to throw it out. Something's telling me I might want to save the Mightyena. Don't ask me why. So instead, we'll just send out Kangaskhan, step on him. Headbutt. I might want that over Stomp. It is just Stomp, but stronger. Yeah. Numel. Yeah, we should definitely catch a Sandaconda. That will make these easier. Bonk him. Yay, we got a flinch. Bonk him again. Assurance. I forget, that does extra damage on what? Has already taken damage. Okay, that's handy for doubles. Mightyena is kind of fast, though. I don't know how useful that's going to be. Do we want that over Leer? I think Leer only hits 1. We definitely keep the Swagger. Nice thing. I forget if Leer hits both opponents in a double. For science. Alright, we get a rare candy, Citrus Berry, and Ultra Balls. I would like those Ultra Balls, but I would also like a revive. Because they keep bullying my rock, my funny poison rock. Look at this. See what I mean? Will I switch Kangaskhan? No. Will I switch Mightyena? Maybe. Does Cacnea have, like... It's only, Ingrain and Leaf Seed, right? Yeah. Damn. Yeah, we'll live. Sandile would be pretty lit. Okay, problem. We're going faster than him, so, like, we kind of just gotta wait here. Can you catch the Pokemon you want? Yes! You can just, if you see a Pokemon, you can try and catch it like any other Pokemon. If you're in a double battle, just like in an actual Pokemon game, you need to make sure there's only one Pokemon. So, I knocked out the sand shrew to be able to catch the sand dial. So now we gotta wait for that son of a bitch to come out here. There we go. Alrighty, and now we're gonna growl and we're gonna swagger. Hurt itself in confusion. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. We're gonna growl again. I just want Can you release? Yes, if you have a full party of 6 and you catch something else, you can pick something to send away. Bring out Cacnea. This would be a good opportunity for Cacnea. Really? It knocked out of fucking healing already? That was silly. Your silly game. Alright, we're gonna ingrain, I guess. Never mind, did a lot of damage. I did way more damage than I was expecting. Alright, this is a problem, because I don't want to, like, knock it out, and I have a feeling fuck it, we ball. See, we ball. Alright, we got a sand dial. Lax nature is fine. Intimidate is always useful. Doesn't have great attack, but we'll live. Alright, we got a revive. Other Pokemon games on desktop. Some. Not many. Like, they're all fan games, so, like, I don't know. Just depends. Bonk! Nice. Yay! Max revive. Let's get Cacnea back up. Does Sandile have a rock move? No. In that case, we'll just send out Glimmet. We are also out of rock moves because the game was bullying us. Stealth Rocks is already up, so I guess we'll just attack with Acid Spray. We should be resistant to whatever it does unless it has like a ground type move. It does not. Yeah. Wham. Nice. Let's... A Nugget would be pretty nice. We are low on money. Yeah, let's take a Nugget. We will switch out Glimmets. We'll bring out Sandile here. So we get the Intimidate. Let's leave out Mightyena. I've not caught Rellor before, so let's try it. Will Scary Face Rellor and Ice Fang go duo? Or Golden go out, and it might pop up. There's different environments that have different Pokemon, so. Will Glimmet learn Venoshock? I need like a better way of poisoning for that to be useful, so no. Bug Bite. Eat the Pataya Berry! Alright, I don't want to send out Cacnea. Bug Bite will make him explode. I don't want to send out Glimmet because I would like to send it out later. So we'll just like growl. Actually, no, we'll ball. Yeah, like that. See, we ball. Alright, max special attack. Timid. I mean, it does have max special attack. That's pretty good nature. Bug Bite, Mud Shot, Sand Attack, Rollout. Alright. Reviver Seed. I would like to give that to Glimmet. Alright, and there's a Bramble Gas, so send out Glimmet. Alright, it's already poisoned. Yeah, now we just Acid Spray. That did a lot of damage. Oh, with a special defense. Curative Poison, that's no fun. Damn it, it's still pretty fast. Alrighty, In that case, since this is the boss, it's part ghost, so I can't... Brain forgot what I was gonna say. What is Bullium? That still did so much damage. Do it again. The accuracy never pans out in my favor in this game, I swear. I would lie. Actually, no. Kangaskhan right now would actually be a pretty good idea. We do have Scrappy. It had Rapid Spin. It had Rapid Spin the whole time. What a meanie. Well, this thing is unfortunately hitting us like a truck, so let's just try for the ball and hope for the best. Damn. Oh well. Oh wait, also, just so you get an idea of what like a regular run is like. So here's all the Pokemon you've caught, like, throughout the game. So like, yeah, you can see them. You can see that they have like a point value associated with them. So like Gimmighoul has a point value of 4. You have 10 points, so you can, you know, get a combination of up to 10. So, you know, if you want like Gimmighoul and you want like fucking, you know, Dreepy, then, you know, I can't take Glastrier because it's 6 and I only have 2 points left. You know, I didn't mean to pick 2 ghosts, but fuck it. Do I have a ghost that's like 2 points? Yeah. I do not have a ghost that has 2 points. Damn. But yeah, and then you can pick them, and then you just like start off a run. You know what? Fuck it. We only have these 2, but you know what? We'll live. Yeah. The regular mode starts at like low level, but you can get like super high levels. Oh yeah, that's right. I got Surf as like an egg move. That was pretty cool. Astonish. Do it again. Stop healing. Cool. I'm gonna catch it, because I never caught it before. Yay. Jeez, max HP. Oh, important thing. IVs. IVs will maintain for the species, not just the individual Pokemon. So, if you catch, like, 5 different Cherubies, and they all have different IVs, let's say the next one I catch has max special attack, then when I start a run, and I pick Cherubi, it will have the max HP and the max special attack. So the IVs will, like, build up collectively. Oh, and yeah, you get eggs. When you beat bosses, they'll give you tickets to go get eggs, and then they hatch. So, let's see what we got. Pachirisu. Yeah, look, if you look at the IV grid here, you can see the special attack has a +1. That means this Pachirisu had 1 higher special attack than all the other ones I've caught. So from now on, if I choose Pachirisu at the start of the run, it will have the 23 special attack, which is nice. Has pickup, has calm nature. How natures work is pretty much the same way. You could choose which nature that Pokemon has at the beginning of the run if you've caught up one of those with the nature. So this one's calm, so I can have every Pachirisu I ever start with be calm if I want to, which is very nice. And same with the abilities. Like, you could choose all of that before the run starts if you've caught a Pokemon that has that thing. Freezy Frost. And yeah, the most important thing about eggs is that they have egg moves, which are very good. Diglett! Oh, wow. Yeah, see, this one had, like, way better stats than the one I caught last. So, like, a lot of the stats are just up really high now, which is really good. With Swords Dance to begin. Jesus fucking Christ. Kecleon! No differences, but pretty nice. With extreme speed? What the fuck? It's a fast-ass chameleon. What is it, SPO? And Pyukumuku. Yay. So really quick, we're just gonna grab chat over here. You can see that this one has 20 higher speed, 14 higher HP, and 22 higher attack. So now all the Pyukumukus I start with can start with max attack, which is really cool. Yes, you can change the gender. If you look at the gender symbol, you can see that this is the first Pyukumuku I've caught that was female. So yeah, you can also change their gender. You can also nickname them too. I just haven't been doing that. With Baneful Bunker. That is obnoxious, but evil. I like that. Rarer Candy. Well, it's a full level up. I have not caught a Munchlax before, so let's try it. Let's leave the boys out here. Surf will probably kill both of them, so we're just gonna tackle the Bidoofs here. Well, yeah, actually, let's just get rid of the Bidoof first. Yeah. Ew, he licked me! Of your main character, too. I think you might be able to change that in the settings? Hold on. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of settings, like changing the game speed. I have it on ×3. I think ×3 is nice to still see the animations, but be faster. The HB bar speed, the experience and, you know, the dialogue, you know, ask if I want to see the egg. Actually, you know, I'm putting that on never. I always want to see the eggs. They are fun. The battle style, the cursor memory, retries, the IV scanner, tutorials, all that jazz. All this jazz, too. So yeah, the language, the UI, the window, I like it on this one because it is orange. The money, the damage numbers, I like having them on fancy. Animations, stats on level up. Candy upgrades. Candy is going to be important when you like start playing the main mode like way more than I do. Like Meow. Meow basically like hyper grinded this fucking game because that's how he plays. You get all kinds of crazy shit later on. Move information, all this fun stuff. The sprite set, the fusion. Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, you can change. The hints, the music names. I always like having that on. Ribbons. Overlay. Yeah, here's all the volume. And yeah, your controls. So yeah, you can't change it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, there's achievements, a bunch of them, like, you know, beating the game, getting stuff, do a daily run, you know, hatching some eggs, and all kinds of other stuff. And then you got your total stats. You know, it's nice. How many eggs do I have? This one. It's probably a Zamazenta. That's neat. But yeah, when you get an egg ticket, you can go over to these machines. You are not a horse, correct. But yeah, you can go over to these machines and then you can pull from these machines that have these Pokemon in it. The different tickets have different, like, strength associated with them, and then the different machines do different things. Like, this one gives you more egg moves, this one gives you a particular Pokemon with a higher likelihood, and then this one gives you shinies. Now, why would you want shinies? Shinies tend to have higher IVs than other Pokemon, which is really handy. Yeah, normally I do the daily runs because that's just, I don't know, I find it just more fun that way to just be like, hey, like treat it as like a puzzle essentially. But yeah, I haven't done the regular runs anywhere near as much. Which is not to say that it's bad. I feel the need to stress that. It's not because it's not fun. It's just, I don't know, I just like doing daily runs. We got you monologuing! I can't believe it. Stop licking me! Walk. Alrighty, there we go. And that should be good enough for a ball. There we go. Beach trying to find that motherfucker in a tree. Alrighty, let's heal. Because they were bullies and mean to me. Scatterbug! Fun game. Very fun game. Now, of course, you must, as always, just like any other roguelike, but especially as a Pokemon game, be prepared to fear RNG just deciding it's time for you to fail. Because that will happen a lot. The game will just decide, I don't feel like having you play. You will have the enemy be at like minus all of their stats and accuracy and have them hit you with like a fucking 15 accuracy move and then like have it be a critical hit and the game will just be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that was going to happen. It's gonna happen, just be ready for it. In base game is the hiding trees. Yeah, so Munchlax, when Munchlax originally came out in Gen 4, the only way to find it was by slathering trees with honey. But you would then have to wait like 6 hours for a Pokemon to actually be on that tree and then hope it was a Munchlax. Problem, there's like 30-something honey trees in the entire game. Munchlax can only appear on 4 of them. That is predetermined by your trainer ID when you start the game. So it's basically completely random whether or not you know the tree will actually have the fucking Munchlax, unless you put your trainer ID into an online like data thingamabob that will be like, yeah, it's on these trees based on your trainer ID. But then the problem is even worse because Munchlax only has a 1% appearance rate. So even if it's the correct tree, it's still fucking rare. Yeah, Munchlax is like one of the most notoriously annoying Pokemon to catch of all time. Also, yeah, the game has like basically RNG seeds similar to other roguelikes. Think like the Binding of Isaac. Except I don't think you can like put in a seed to get specific things, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish you would do that because it would make like it would probably make like farming specific stuff like, you know, you could like exclude getting achievements or certain achievements for that, but it would make it easier to get like certain Pokemon if you could put in specific seeds like you put in the Binding of Isaac. I think that would be neat. Caterpie! Wow. I'm sorry, why does he have Surf right now? He's not on a surfboard. He is just Treasure. Or is he just like floating Treasure in the middle of the ocean? How does that work? Soul Dude! Ooh, that's pretty good. What are my Pokemon's natures, actually? Modest. Okay, that would be pretty damn good on the Golden Go. And Sassy. Not the worst, but... Alright, yeah, you know what? Sure. Soul Dude it is. Wow. Never mind. Okay, can you water now? There we go. Zigzagoon. Wow. Don't miss. I was about to say. An attack like Surf missing makes me sad. I'm gonna re-roll. Can I like get a paralysis cure, please? Please? They're being mean! Stop it! Stop staring at me. Yeah, I didn't mean to pick Ghost for starting this run. It just kind of incidentally happened, but it's working. Love my Ghost types. Well, I guess we could heal these Goopers. Sure, why not? Dreepy. Well, I switch out Mimaghoul. No, I switch out Dreepy. Might want to, actually. Yeah. So that Ruby is a sacrifice. That works. How? How you miss a serve? See, that was a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I had one accuracy drop, and that was still enough for the game to be like, nah. Alrighty. No, just bully the pooch. That was a misinput! Game, stop being mean. Alrighty. Ow. Why does that thing have infestation? Are like the little dragony dragon dudes like infesting you? That's kind of gross. I don't like that. It's like a parasite. I don't like parasites. They're spooky. Alright, let's heal up Gimaghoul. It's the rival. It's fire. Hit him. Bam. Water. Fuck it, more water. Never mind, not more water. Can we get more water? Come on, game. Come on, game. 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 Yeah, you wonder why Pokemon champions drop the paralysis rate? That's a perfect example as to why. That was silly. This keeps kicking sand in my eyes. Stop it. I like to imagine the quick attack just slams into a wall at maximum speed, trying to hit Pidgey. Alright, here's the boss. Drizzle. Don't miss. Dreepy, you have one job! Alrighty. Well, it's drizzling. Does it also have water absorb? No. So how much does the Astonish do in comparison? Not as much. Ow. The rain stopped. And so did I. Yeah, see? Perfect example. Sometimes the game just decides, nah. Back to the daily runs. Let's try and catch the PokeRogue. Oh yeah, that's right, the Mighty Enter doesn't have Intimidate, damn it! Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna hope that's low enough for you to be in the ball. Good. Shedskin, mild, that's weird. Bulldoze, minimize, headbutt, and sand attack. Alright. Let's grab some heals. Let's live. Living is pretty cool. Some people will tell you otherwise, that those people are silly. Ignore them. Cacnea. Ice Fang. Ooh. Alrighty, switching to Mighty Enter was definitely the play. Oh, come on! Just stay in the ball! Stop! There we go. Send out Glimmet. Stealth Rock. Get hit by mud. Very hard. The rocks are stealthy. It's probably gonna mud shot again. It'll probably drop our accuracy, but I still think Kangaskhan is fine. That's not fair. Oh no, mud shot is speed. No, what was the other mud move that like lowers your accuracy? Mud slap, yeah. Blah. Blah. She literally just stepped on that bug. She stepped real hard on that bug. Ew. Great balls. I might want those. That's a ball. Watch. Alrighty. Send out Glimmet. This is gonna suck punch. And then we'll stealth rock. Alright. Now, will the game let us get the stat boost from Ancient Power? Let's find out. Actually, no. Better idea. Actually, no, not better idea, because now it's gonna, like, use Fairy Spray. It is not. Never mind. It is a goober. No Fairy Wind for you. Give me that delicious, delicious nutrients. And it survived with 1 HP. Game. We've had 2 1 HPs in one episode. Please stop. Venom Shot. Over Acid Spray though? Probably not. Like if we get hit, then like it's not the worst. Did I like the Mimikyu and Scorbunny drawings? Yes, I did. The Mimikyu one was really good. Yeah, let's not learn Venom Shot. Noomwell. Well, we're gonna Leech Seed him. And then explode. Yeah, like that. No! It'll go straight to your thighs! And then you'll blow up! Incinerate. Holy Jesus, that did so much damage! That move is not supposed to do that much damage! Drawing Pokemon is easier than face character. Yeah, probably. I think it's mostly because, like, people know how people look even if they're hyper-stylized people, so the pressure feels more intense when you're trying to draw. Lumberry. I would like Kangaskhan to be lumped. Sandshrew. Let's switch. No. Bite it. Bite it again. Revive. Let's revive. Probably Cacnea. I think having a Leech Seed every once in a while will be handy. Roller. Oh, Stealth Rock is still up. Oh, Ancient Power. Wham! Assurance. Actually, on second thought, let's try Assurance instead of Crunch. This is gonna be funky. But I'm a believer. Hey, Arthur Egg hatched. Ooh, a little Vulpix. Yay. Was a mystical fight. Wait, damn. Hold on, wait, that might go hard. Alright, we get another revive. Ancient Power, stat boost, stat boost, stat boost. Come on. Okay, so let me get this straight. We've had several flinches. I've been paralyzed several times in a row. I cannot get one 10% chance for this fucking stat boost for the goddamn Ancient Power. do some healing. We'll try to heal. Yeah. It's not a roly-poly-olies. Yeah. Reviver Seed. Who do I want to give that to? Who do I want to just heal? I don't remember what the boss... the Bramblegast. Yeah. If it's the Bramblegast, I might want to give this to Mighty Anna then. Yeah. Right. And get stoned. I'm gonna spray as much as we can here. Alright, lower the special defense. I would like to get it to its second... its second phase, its second health bar before I try and bring out Mighty Anna. Rapid Spin! That did so much damage. Fuck it. Whap! Whap, whap. Damn. Alrighty. Assure them. Whack. There we go. Wobbuffet. I have not caught a Wobbuffet before. Wham. Bonk. How many Pokeballs do I have? Enough. Wobbuffet would be cracked for a game like this, wouldn't it? Damn, it's still safeguarding. It's currently just splashing. Hit yourself. Stop it! There we go. Perfect. We get counter, safeguard, destiny bond, splash. Nice. Damn, no mirror coat. That's not great. Scary face. That would be pretty good instead of Leer. I'll take that. Matt wants to learn Sandstorm. I'm surprised you don't have it already. Stealth. We're definitely keeping Stealth Rock and Acid Spray. Probably give it Rock Polish. Payback! Yes, please. Bullet Seed, Ingrain, Loot Seed, all good. Goodbye, Sandpack. Max Lore. We just go full-on scrapping? Is that the plan here? Just scrap and get as much experience as possible? I think it is. Spoink! Don't die. Damn. Ooh, Glare. That's very good. Over Sand Attack? Yeah. Outrage? What the fuck? Can anyone... Wait, no. Kangaskhan can learn Outrage. I don't think anything else can learn Outrage right now. Yeah. Don't ask me how I remember that Kangaskhan can learn Outrage. Get some HP up. On... Wobbuffet, actually. I did not like that noise they made. Let's not switch them out. Let's just Assurance you and Bite you. Bam. Alright, get a big old... Sucker Punch. Overfocus energy, yeah. We want to keep Growl. Growl is useful. Ooh, Wide Lens. Yes, please. Oh, that's only for one person. Damn, it's not a party thing. Who to give it to? I don't think anyone else has like a accuracy negative move aside from Mighty Anna with Ice Fang right now, so. Sigilith! Ouchie. Wham! Get him the ball! Damn it. Sad. I swear, Sigilith has like bullied me every time it's like popped up in the run. It will not let me catch it. There we go. Confusion, Psybeam, Whirlwind, Air Cutter. Will I want it though? Maybe. Sigilith is not the worst. What would I get rid of? Mighty Anna has been really useful. Cacnea is Leech Seed and Ingrain shenaniganry, even though it's not like the tankiest. Silicobra can set up sand and like chip away at opponents and has Stealth Rock. Or not Silicobra, but Glimmet. The combination of those two is pretty handy. Kangaskhan is big punch. Probably the Wobbuffet, because like without Mirror Coat, I'm like half as good as like what it can normally be, right? Glimmet wants to learn Self-Destruct. My main goal, not today. And then revive Mighty Anna. Scientists, Melvin and Blythe. That's a name. Coughing. Electro. Neutralizing gas. Alright, so no blip. Hi, Sharptooth. You're a first-time chatter. How are you doing? Let's... My heart of hearts, like, I know I can probably, like, knock out the coughing easily with these, but, like, I should really get rid of the Electrode because of how fast it is. Oh god, it's blowing up! We take those. And then spikes. Oh god, you're tempting me, game. I want Ingrain and Leech Seed. Do I need spikes if I have Stealth Rock on Glimmet? Probably not. Alrighty, let's heal up as much as we possibly fucking can after that. Take it tough! Alrighty, so let's Air Cutter. How long have I been playing for? God, how long have I been playing this game? Like, what, a year and some change? That sounds about right. I've been playing Pokemon longer than that, like practically since I could read, but yeah. And then we Sucker Punch Spoink. I want to take it tough. Oh, never mind. Wait, what is he doing? Psych Up. The fuck? Oh, do it again. Alright, I'll bite it this time. Air Slash. Yes, please. Or Air Cutter. Probably. Why does Air Slash have 95 accuracy? Why do they bully flying types with it like that? Whirlwind. Do I want to keep that? I have Stealth Rock. I forget, does Whirlwind have negative priority? I don't remember. No, because we might want to keep it because we have a Glimmet, so we can like Toxic, Stall, and Stealth Rock a whole bunch of the enemy party. So the opportunity is there to have this still be useful. Boop. You can use other moves for that are better, but I don't have any of those other moves. This is a daily run. And right now, no one else has those other moves, so... Actually, matter of fact, hold on. Does Whirlwind have negative priority? Yeah, it does. It does go last. Could still be useful, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of Air Cutter in that case. because I don't think we need both. Double hit. We don't have anything that really benefits from having that, so we'll not learn that. Flash Cannon! Ouchie. Alright, now, how do I bully this thing as hard as possible without killing it immediately? Air Slash for flinch. Bite is super resistant. And then we start growling, actually. Ouchie. Oh, it has Stitch Berry. That's not good. Brutal! Sinocacnia. Let's leech it and keep growling. Jeez, Cacnea is so squishy. I always forget how squishy it is. You always think it would be, like, a little bit tankier. Oh no, now it's gonna bully me! Just stay in the ball! There we go. Alright, we got more HP out of that. Fairy Wind, Flash Cannon, Brutal Swing, Baby Doll Eyes. Own Tempo, Mild, Special Attack up. Huh, be decent mixed, I guess. I'm keeping it. Kinda wanna keep Sigilif. I probably don't need Silicobra. Mightyena has been useful, Cacnea has been useful, and Kangaskhan have been useful. Sigilif can absolutely be useful. Yeah, we'll get rid of Silicobra. Can I get a higher heal? Dynamax banned. Mixed Max Mushrooms appear. Tempting. Favorite Pokemon? Well, my name is RB Dragonite, so guess. I know, it's this freak. Ouchie. Damn, I didn't even one-shot him. Oh yeah, Psybeam this. Bah. It's just me not thinking. God, we're all so low. Probably one of the Buffalo King has gone into the tankiest one of the trades here. Alrighty, we're going to definitely attack that Cadaver first. Wham! Alright, cool. Cacnea is evolving! Yay! Time for Cacturn. Favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Gengar is my second favorite Pokemon. That'll be Gengar. Spiky Shield is handy. And we do kind of want this to be like a tankier thing, but like, it's not. I wish they just had more defense. Least favorite Pokemon. Probably Bronzong. I fucking hate that thing, but I hate most enemies with bells in video games, so that's probably why. Bell enemies tend to annoy the fuck out of me most of the time. Not even because of the sounds they make or anything, it's literally just because they usually end up being extremely annoying enemies. Like, I think of those, like, bell dudes that shoot those, like, big spike balls in Risk of Rain at you. And there's, like, a few others. There's, like, some enemies that have, like, bell things that confuse you in some games. But yeah, like, me and bell enemies do not get along. Favorite generation? 5. Free. Easy. Ocean. Bonk. Oh god, it's alive. Well, never mind. Well, I decided to split the guard for some reason. Chomp. Great balls. We are running out of balls. Alright, what's up? Tulip! Gallade. Alrighty, well, that thing is definitely probably going to use a physical attack here. Never mind, she was switching out before this, and it's probably not going to use a physical attack anymore. Yeah, it's Self-Rock. She's just going to switch again. Yeah! Okay, so So you're probably going to use a psychic thing, which means... Yeah, there we go. Which means you're probably going to switch again, which means this will be free. Ow! Wait, you had Sacred Sword and you switched anyway? What the hell? What a meanie! Well, this is a problem now. Especially if it has Psychic and not, like, Psycho Cut, because that means Glimmet can't spread out the Toxic Spikes anymore. Especially because she has Florges, so that also probably doesn't have any physical moves, and I don't know what her third thing is. But yeah, this is now a problem. If I Leech Sheet, she's probably just gonna oh no, she's switching right now. Alright, we take that. Should have used Fairy Wind? It would not have happened first. Baby Doll Eyes is priority, so I would not have been able to hit him with the Wind. Terrestrialize! Oh god. I don't have that! They don't give me that in the daily run, you meanie! Rocks! Alright, you gonna be nice game, give it stat boost? No, you meanie. Well, we at least got the debris out. Let's see if Kangaskhan can muscle this. I highly doubt Kangaskhan currently has the HP to tank a Sacred Sword right now, but we're gonna suck a punch and try it anyway. Yeah, I figured. Oh well. Such be the passion of the daily run. Yeah. But that will be all for now. My head is starting to head, and I should lay down. I am tired. I am very tired. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come around for next time. Next time being tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Probably more Okami. We should get back to Okami now. Now we're back on schedule. Because I missed streaming yesterday. Yeah, I streamed every other day normally, but I missed yesterday, so we streamed today. Hence the bi-daily names. But yeah. Thank you! Later!